Jared is basically like the first drop shipper, which like I kind of like, want to be made aware. You were telling us in the office a second ago about that story with the hoverboards. When you kind of started, selling stuff on your first store and you were outsourcing stuff to China, you would get an order, they would send it to you. Was this like another thing that you heard of other people doing, or you kind of just were like, wait, this is it just kind of happened and it started working out and you scaled it up? And then, now it became what it is today? Or like, what was it like that early on?
Yeah, that early on, I never even heard of drop shipping. Mm-hmm. And it was funny because with the hoverboards, for example, we had some guy in China that could ship one out directly to anyone for $300. And I thought, I'm going to sell them for $1,500. And if people buy them, I'll just send the guy their address and we're selling a couple of them a week.
Yeah.
But I didn't even know I was drop shipping. I didn't know anything about drop shipping. I didn't know anything about, I didn't run any Facebook ads. Eventually I tapped into influencers, and that's a long story. The business ended up kind of scaling really quickly. We didn't have a patent on it, and it was a short-lived dream. But even after the hoverboards, I went out to China to the Canton Fair, and I found products, and I imported them, and I had a warehouse, and I had brands, video teams, and we built the whole brand. And it wasn't